TBS News, I'm Rosine Park. South Korea has reported 3,187 new COVID-19 cases, the second highest daily rise since the pandemic began nearly 2 years ago. Amid deepening concerns over the country's rising COVID hospitalization and death rates, the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency said the number of critically ill patients infected with the virus also hit a fresh high of 522. Meanwhile, 21 more deaths from COVID-19 pushed the death toll up to 3,158. The latest surge comes after the country began implementing a Living with COVID scheme on November 1st that calls for easing strict antivirus rules and social distancing for a gradual return to pre-pandemic life. The interval between regular COVID vaccine doses and booster shots for adults aged 60 and older and patients at nursing hospitals has been reduced from 6 months to 4 months. The wait time for boosters for people in their 50s has also been shortened to 5 months. Prime Minister Kim Boo-kyum announced the decision today, saying it's aimed at preventing breakthrough infections. He estimated that more than 13 million people will get boosters by the end of this year. With the number of critically ill COVID patients surpassing 500 nationwide, Kim said more needed to be done to protect those at high risk. He also noted that seniors account for more than 82% of all severe cases and 97% of all deaths. The Prime Minister, however, reiterated that the medical system here can still handle the current virus surge and assure the public there are enough intensive care beds at hospitals for those who need treatment. So far, more than 78% of people in South Korea have been fully vaccinated against the coronavirus. In yet another sign of ongoing recovery from the global pandemic, crowds will once again fill New York's Times Square this New Year's Eve. Mayor Bill de Blasio said the space will be fully open, but proof of COVID-19 vaccination will be required for revelers who want to watch the ball drop in person.
A big, strong, full-strength celebration. It's coming back. This New Year's Eve, Times Square, everyone come on down. We're celebrating. Ball drop, everything coming back full strength, the way we love it. Hundreds of thousands of people there to celebrate. We can finally get back together again. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a joy for this city.
Times Square was closed to the public at the end of 2020 due to the COVID crisis. In other news, North Korea is one of the key areas where the United States and China can and should work together, according to U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. He also reiterated U.S. commitment to dialogue with the reclusive North despite its recent series of missile tests. He said the U.S. is prepared to engage in good faith and diplomacy if North Korea is prepared to do the same. The top U.S. security advisor was speaking in a webinar on the outcome of U.S. President Joe Biden's virtual summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping on Tuesday, during which the two leaders exchanged views on key regional challenges, including North Korea, Iran, and Afghanistan. And a 2.9 magnitude earthquake was detected in waters off the coast of the southeastern city of Ulsan early this morning. According to the Korean Meteorological Administration, there were no immediate reports of related injuries or damage. That's all the news for now. You're listening to TBS eFM.